If you shut down, say nothing is wrong, and then disappear when your partner hurts you, you need to hear this as a fearful avoidant. I'm Mandy Bonds. I help women who've lost themselves in unhealthy relationships to regain self-trust and self-worth and find finally secure love. Here's a pattern fearful avoidants fall into, and it destroys relationship. And I totally used to do that. So when your partner hurt you or disappoint you, your nervous system goes into shutting down. And then your partner usually notices the shift in behavior and then asks you, hey, what's going on? And you respond with, nothing, everything's fine. Maybe a bit spiteful. So you emotionally disappear. And that's because fearful avoidants expect their partner just to know. Because they are so hypervigilant, they're usually very aware of what their partner needs without the partner having to communicate it. And they expect that from others, but they can't. Not everybody has that and knows what their partner needs without communicating. So they get upset about their partner not knowing and think they should know. They know me. But the thing is, they can't without communicating. But now there's more happening underneath. So the fearful avoidant learned early on in childhood that it wasn't safe to express that they are hurt. So instead of communicating, they protect themselves by withdrawing. And their mind then jumps to extremes. And that's because they have these unhealthy expectations of that relationships need to be perfect. So if anything ever goes wrong, they're like, you're dead to me. Or they think, oh, you hurt me? I will definitely not be vulnerable to someone who hurt me. Or they cut out people completely. So the thing is, fearful avoidants have to learn that there's no perfect relationship. Things like that happen. We hurt each other sometimes. And then the solution is to communicate that and be vulnerable. So having these extreme behavioral patterns isn't a strength. It's really self-protection going too far. Here are a few things that a fearful avoidant need to learn. People can't respond to needs that were never expressed. Mind reading is really a trauma response. It's because the fearful avoidant in childhood had to read their caregiver's mind and adapt to that situation to feel safe. Fearful avoidants also need to learn that hurting each other sometimes it's normal and that they have to be then vulnerable afterwards because true vulnerability creates connection. Vulnerability is what creates trust and not disappearance. You can stay present and feel protected. If this resonates, sign up for my weekly newsletter as I go deeper into these topics.